Hey, this is Tim Valentine, Team Beachbody Coach. Today I want to talk a little bit about health plans. So I'm not talking about Obamacare, or nor am I talking about the health plan that your employer offers you. I'm really thinking about something, what you're doing for your own health. What is your plan? A lot of people every year they come up with a brand new, New Year's Day resolution. They're going to lose weight. They're going to work out. They're going to get in shape. They do all these things. And they make it about 30 days into the new year, and then they peter out. They go back to doing what they were. And the reason being is they've never really put together a plan. You realize if you're going to change something in your life, something has to change. Sounds kind of silly to do, but if you're going to do a workout and say maybe work out an extra hour a day to get into shape, what hour are you going to give up, and what are you doing that's consuming one of your 24 hours that you're doing today that you're going to swap out and swap in this workout hour? If you're not willing to give up anything to make that change, what's going to change? So when you think about how you're going to get in shape and how you're going to lose weight or what you're going to do, you need to think through it thoroughly. I think a lot of people, when they make their New Year's resolution, and very good intent, but they never really thought about what they're going to have to give up to get that gain to gain that. The other side of it is, I think, okay, I'm going to get in shape, and they only think about working out, and that's usually the first thing I think about. Okay, I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go do more push-ups today. I'm going to go work with my free weights. Yeah, I joined Beachbody, so I'm going to start the Insanity program, or I'm going to go from Insanity to P90X, whatever my solution is. But I know I need to set aside so much time to be able to do that. So I'll cut out TV or whatever. I'll make time for it, and I make that decision ahead of time. But the other side to think about is, what about the meal plan? Um, what about the nutrition, and how am I going to get enough calories? Am I eating all the right foods? There's some things that I need to change. I just watched a little snippet today on one of the local morning shows, and they were reviewing different foods, and it's a little surprising because they had two boxes of cereal. One was granola, and one was kind of like a raisin bran type cereal, and with blueberries or something in it. And okay, the blueberry one's got to be better. And I said, well, no, that one had a lot of sugar, highly refined sugar, artificial and sugar, so it wasn't good for you for sugar. And it also had wheat in it, so if you had a gluten allergy, and most people don't know they have gluten allergies. So if you have this gluten allergy and you're eating a cereal, it could be causing problems. Or you could be eating the cereal, and like me, I'll eat a bowl of cereal, and an hour later I'm hungry again. It's like, well, there wasn't anything there. So I've really stopped eating cereal. I've changed my meal plan. I've actually substituted in Shakeology. Um, I've gone in to create myself a Shakeology shake. I take 10 ounces of 2% milk, and I mix it with a scoop of chocolate Shakeology, shake it up and down the hatch, and that usually gets me through the morning. Sometimes I'll need to take and eat an orange or an apple halfway through the morning to kind of get me through the till noon, and then I have my lunch. But that was a change that I decided to make. In between the workout and in the meal plans, I've managed to lose 15 to 20 pounds just doing that change over the last couple of years and keep my weight down. Um, and I think if you're looking to make changes and things aren't happening for you, you need to look at, did you really make any changes? And consider those, and then as you go through and put together a plan, look at both the meal side. What are you eating? It may be just processed food, and maybe you need to change it. The other cereal was a granola, and the difference was it was not a grain-based granola, and so it was much healthier for you. It didn't have the problem with gluten. Um, and it may be something that be worthwhile looking into. Say, okay, let's go and do some cereal research for cereals that doesn't have grain in it, and that might be something that can help you lose a lot of weight. There's a lot of people said they've cut gluten out of their diets, and it's made a huge difference for them. My wife cooks with a special pasta that is a low gluten content, and it makes a huge difference. And you can tell when you eat it that it's not nearly as filling as regular pasta is, and you just feel better. You don't feel as bogged down and tired when you eat it, and I'm not sure how else to explain it. Um, little tweaks and changes there, but you need to think about those changes, put together a plan, and remember your fitness, your health plan is all about life's journey. It's not about a 60-day workout. It's about more than that. You need to change more than that. So until next time, take a look at your health care plan, and we'll see you in the next video.